It's a beautiful afternoon here in Culebra, and it looks like a great afternoon to put up our last sale. So the other day we didn't really record. It was pretty windy. We put up the Genoa and that went pretty well. Definitely still some tweaks we need to make with the furler. Possibly the furler line is too short. We put up the main and the stack pack. And today we just finished. Nestor decided, just a real quick project we'd take on at the last minute to make a new sail out of one of our Genoas. We had two. One was in better shape than the other, but both were in better shape than our staysail. So we just made, well, Nestor pretty much just made a new staysail out of one of the old Genoas, and it came out really beautiful. He did an excellent job. I'm super impressed. We managed to reuse the sun cover and leash line and everything from that sail. We just bought a new luff line to attach to it because the one on that sail had a bunch of sun damage and chafing. And so yeah, we're ready to put it up. What do you have to say?
Soft shackle, soft shackle, soft shackle. That's all I have to say.
You got another one?
There's another one somewhere.
Right there.
It means that in the next couple of days I have to tighten the rig still a little bit. And then we're gonna clean all of them. And then we're gonna go sailing.
I can't even begin to tell you how exciting that is. I keep being like, should we just go sail? Should we just go sail? Tonight's the full moon. Should we just go sail? So I think this weekend, it is Wednesday today. There's some people coming for the house and the boats and docks and stuff this weekend because it's like a holiday weekend. So I think we're gonna try and get out of this bay and go find somewhere to have a quiet weekend by ourselves, and that means we will probably sail there, maybe do a little fishing, just enjoying being on the boat, and yeah, let's get this sail up. Alright, spreader lights are on, it is dark, and we are ready to make some dinner or go sailing. We can't quite decide. There's a full moon up behind us. I don't know if you can see it. And yeah, so that head sail is up, and we are planning on sailing this weekend, so very excited.
I'm so excited that we have all the lines ran and stuff, so I can't wait for the weekend. Tomorrow we'll do a little more tuning and a little more work, and hopefully we'll be sailing.
It looks really nice. All the lines are up and all the jib sheets and everything, and it looks like a real sailboat again. So we'll see you guys later. Peace. So we are about to go on our first little shakedown sail post mast refit, rigging refit. We've got everything all set up. We spent all morning kind of messing around with the furler and getting the whole interior of the boat ready for a sail, because it's been like probably a year, maybe more, since we last sailed the boat.
Put the boat on the lean.
So just a lot of like, oh right, like the kombucha can't be out on the counter, and this shelf needs you know, some reinforcing so books don't come flying out of their shelves and things like that.
And all my tools, they are wicked heavy, so I had to arrange them because I had them like super accessible.
Yeah, we had them like right here, which is really accessible, but it's just like a weak little wicker backing there, so we didn't want them to come flying out and break our cabinet. And lots of little stuff like that, but we've got the boat all secure now. I think we've got our furlers working properly, hopefully. We'll we have Alato furlers.
Alado.
And the little one always seems to work pretty great on our inner forestay.
And the staysail.
But the Genoa furler, we've
finicky.
Always had problems with. It's like really difficult to furl, and so Nestor made some adjustments and stuff to it today, and while we were doing the refit and stuff, and hopefully it'll be working better than ever. So we're gonna just do like a little sail from the anchorage that we're in right now across the bay into Dackety, and then we'll drop anchor or grab a mooring there and clean the bottom a little bit. And then we are going to do a live YouTube with our Patreons this afternoon and go for like a great sail around the bay.
Yeah,
so
a couple tacks and see how the boat reacts.
If you want to see the full sail, you'll head over to patreon.com and sign up to be a Patreon for as little as $5 a month. You get awesome benefits like coming out on our live YouTube video and sailing with us. So you can go do that now and check that video out, because this will actually be past tense. You'll be seeing this after that's already happened. So let's go get this together and take her for a sail. One of the things that I like about a shakedown sail and that I think is super important is seeing what needs to be better secured inside the cabin. You don't want things flying around and breaking and possibly damaging you or the boat. So it's nice to do a little shakedown and just see, like, you know, what cabinets have stuff in them that are gonna need to be secured a little bit better, or what doors pop open, all little things like that. Today we just created this kind of system for holding the TV in place, and then behind there we put another rope just to hold all those books in place. I don't know if it's really going to be enough, so it'll be nice to see how that works today. And yeah, just generally seeing how things are inside as well as out. Motoring off the mooring now, just taking it easy instead of trying to sail off like we normally would, and then we'll get the sails up out there. What are you gonna do first?
Just gonna let the keep out.
The staysail?
Uh-huh.
Smallest sail first?
Yep.
I like it.
Alright, let's try this out.
First sail's out. Very nice. Just starting off real slow, little motor sail. Feel these. These ones should be a little looser. Yep. Looks pretty good. It's a happy captain right there. Yeah. First little sail, just with the staysail. Probably only going a couple knots, but we're going. You have anything to say in these first few sailing moments?
I'm kind of like blasted with emotions and sensations right now, so I'm just trying to feel the boat and just sail the boat.
We just grabbed the mooring. We're gonna hop in and just scrape off the worst of the dirty bottom. Here she goes. Main's going up. Yee! Looks beautiful. Spinning that nose around, backwind in the jib. Alright, got my sailing gloves on. We made this sail this past week. I can't even really believe that. We decided to just cut a new staysail out of the old Genoa. Yeah! somewhat out, there's just this calmness that happens as soon as you're sailing. Brings you really present into this moment right now. You're just here on this boat, using the wind to move yourself around this tiny little world. Very cool. Yeah! Love that view! Just constantly checking that rig for any bend. It looks really good.
Oh yeah, baby. We're sailing.
Go all the way out on the bow. It's so sick. So we just did our first sail.
It was pretty sick.
Yeah, and it was lovely. Nothing horrible happened.
With our experiences before, you know how it goes.
We've had some pretty huge learning experiences.
We've been doing this for 9 years now.
And usually are learning the hard way. So, just glad to get out today and sail Christopher Robin around.
Beautiful.
Nestor said like it's probably been over a year since we've actually sailed. The last time we sailed it, I think, was just home from the marina after we painted the bottom and fixed her all up. And we realized that the rigging needed to be done, and maybe we took her for one sail after that, but we were trying to be conservative because we knew that she needed new rigging.
Yeah, all the stays for a shot.
So yeah, that was really exciting. It went epic. We are now on a mooring out at Daquiti, our favorite anchorage in Culebra, and we're gonna cook an epic dinner. And then what are we doing tomorrow?
Sweet potato chocolate cake is all I see in the night.
I meant a sweet potato chocolate cake, but I think that was like this weekend, not necessarily tonight. We'll see. We'll see.
Get to work, woman. The only thing that we noticed that we need to tune is the head stay. I've been all like finicky about tightening, over tightening and stuff, so it looks like we might need to rake the mast a little bit aft to give a little more turnbuckle.
We noticed that the boom back here could be a few inches further down. So I think we're gonna mess around with tightening our backstays tomorrow and trying to stretch that forestay a little tighter.
I'm sure that they'll set and move all the stuff in the lashings. It's not like, you know, it has some creep and stuff, so you have to kind of like, you know, I'm sure that the more we sell it, maybe we have to tune it again, but...
We stretched all the stays that we made to 2,000 pounds, so... Now it's just, you know, obviously each of those, what do you call them? Lashings.
It's basically the lashings, because the lashings is like regular dynamo.
Kind of stretch out and see what happens there, but yeah.
But look at this beautiful paint.
It was an epic sail, champagne sailing. I mean, just
yeah, definitely
wonderful.
Champagne sailing.
Reminded us why we really want to be out here doing this and cruising around and sharing it with you guys. So
more to come for sure.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it already, head over to Patreon, become a Patreon for as little as $5 a month, support our videos and our dreams, and go watch our live first sail where you get to see like live time what was going on that day with us and what was happening and any problems we came into. So yeah, we love you guys and have a great night. See you next time.
Stay blessed.